All right, so today we're gonna really dig into ArcBlock and all the stuff they did in 2024.
Okay.
It was a big year for them.
Yeah.
I mean, 95 releases.
Wow.
95.
That's a lot.
It is a lot, yeah.
Like a new product every 3 days?
Basically.
Yeah. Wow.
It's pretty amazing, and we have a ton of material to go through, so this will be a long, deep dive.
Looking forward to it.
So it seems like one of their big focuses was empowering creators, especially with their release of A Genie,
Right.
the no-code platform for building apps.
Yeah. What do you think about that?
Well, I mean, I think it's pretty incredible.
Yeah.
You can create an app without even knowing how to code.
It's a game changer for sure.
Yeah.
You don't need to know any specific frameworks. You
No.
can literally start with just a sketch or even just like instructions.
Oh, wow.
And it's compatible with all the major LLMs.
So you can use it with ChatGPT,
ChatGPT,
Google's Gemini,
Google's Gemini, yep.
Grok XAI.
All the big ones.
So it's like magic for people who have great ideas, but they don't know how to actually write the code.
Exactly. It's like having a magic wand for app development.
And it's not just AGNee, right?
Right.
They've made other improvements to things like did spaces.
Absolutely.
They've revamped the interface.
Yeah, made it more user-friendly.
Easier to monitor usage.
More secure, too.
Better security.
And the billing is more transparent now with those detailed usage reports.
So they're making things easier for the user, streamlining things, being more transparent.
Exactly.
Now, what about this integration of SearchKit into DiscussKit?
Oh, that's a big one.
Okay.
Now you can search the entire ArcBlock ecosystem from one place.
So you don't have to keep switching between apps.
Exactly. No more jumping around or digging through menus.
Saves a lot of time.
Huge time savers,
Yeah.
especially if you're really engaged with their products.
What about the changes to NFT Studio?
Oh, that's where things get really interesting.
Okay.
So they've added dynamic pricing, customizable minting limits,
Uh-huh.
and get this,
Well,
refunds.
refunds for NFTs.
Yeah, you heard that right.
I don't think I've ever heard of that.
It's pretty rare.
Really shows their commitment to both the creators and the collectors.
Exactly. And they've added multi-currency support, too.
Oh, wow. So you could potentially buy an NFT with like Bitcoin or Ethereum?
Potentially, yeah.
That could really shake things up.
Definitely makes NFTs more accessible.
That's risky, too.
Absolutely.
Seems like they're trying to get rid of the stigma around NFTs.
Yeah, make them more mainstream.
Now, they also launched this thing called DID domain.
Right.
What's that all about?
It's a really cool concept.
Okay.
It basically combines DIDs, verifiable credentials, and NFTs to simplify domain management. So your domain becomes an NFT.
Interesting.
You have complete ownership and control.
So it's like owning a piece of digital real estate.
Exactly.
Represents you online.
Yep. And they've even added integrated domain routing
Uh-huh.
and a Web3 profile.
It sounds pretty futuristic.
It is.
So what about these Payment Kit and Deed Connect updates?
So with Payment Kit, they're making crypto payments really easy.
Okay.
No hidden fees.
Nice.
It's multi-network support.
Okay.
And they've even integrated Stripe for credit card payments.
Oh, wow. So they're bridging the gap between traditional finance and the crypto world.
Exactly.
Okay.
And then Deed Connect has this new federated login support.
What does that mean?
So basically, you can use one login to access multiple websites that use DD Connect
Wow.
without compromising security,
So it's all about simplifying user access.
making things easier and more secure.
Now, what is this DD Wallet thing?
Deed Wallet is their implementation of W3C DIES.
Okay.
It's meant for managing your digital identity and assets all in one place.
So it's like a digital passport.
In a way, yeah.
Interesting.
It supports multiple blockchain protocols,
Huh.
offers comprehensive asset management,
Okay.
and it integrates seamlessly with DD Spaces.
So you can access everything from one place.
Exactly. It's a one-stop shop for your digital life.
Wow. They really covered a lot.
Yeah.
I'm already impressed, and this is just the beginning.
There's a lot more to come.
Like what?
Well, they released some interesting updates early in the year to AI Studio,
Oh, yeah?
Pages Kit,
Uh-huh.
and the DiscussKit User Center.
For better community interaction.
Right.
What else?
They even redesigned their website
Oh,
to
really?
improve accessibility and integrate it better with their ecosystem.
It's like they're building this whole ecosystem piece by piece.
Yeah.
And they're doing it right.
Absolutely. A strong foundation is essential for building something truly remarkable.
And it seems like that's exactly what ArcBlock is doing.
Yeah, I'd say they're well on their way. But they didn't just focus on improving what they already had.
Right.
They're looking ahead too.
Yeah.
And their plans for 2025 are really something.
Yeah, I was looking at that. AGNee 2.0 caught my eye.
Uh-huh.
What's that going to be like?
Well, it seems like A Genie 2.0 is going to be a really big deal for their whole vision of decentralized AI
Right.
and blockchain payments.
Yeah, they were talking about like anyone being able to create an AI-powered app
Right.
that can handle transactions on the blockchain.
It's a pretty bold vision.
It is.
I mean, how are they going to make sure it's secure?
That's what I was thinking.
With everything being so decentralized.
Yeah.
It's a challenge for sure, but they seem to be taking it seriously.
Okay.
I mean, all this focus on DD and verifiable credentials.
Right.
It tells me they're really thinking about trust and security.
Yeah. Build it in from the start.
Exactly.
And what about this ArtSphere thing?
Yeah, the transformative dApp browser.
What do you think that means?
Hard to say for sure.
Yeah.
It definitely makes you wonder.
It does.
Sounds like they want to change how we interact with dApps.
Okay.
Maybe it's a browser just for dApps?
Right.
Or maybe it's like a totally new interface that makes using the blockchain easier.
It's giving me Minority Report vibes.
Haha. Yeah, like controlling everything with your hands.
Yeah.
Even without the hand gestures.
Right.
Making things easier to use is super important.
Yeah, if they want people to actually use this stuff,
Exactly.
a better browser could help a lot.
Absolutely.
So it seems like they're really focused on accessibility.
Yeah, they want this technology to be for everyone.
Not just the tech people.
Right.
And they're also upgrading Blocklet Server and DiscussKit.
Yeah.
What are they doing there?
Well, the Blocklet server upgrade seems to be all about performance.
Okay.
Security and availability.
Stuff.
The important stuff.
Yeah.
And with DiscussKit, they're going to add better language support.
Oh, it's it.
Integrate AGNee.
Wow.
And even add email capabilities.
So they're not just adding new things.
Right.
They're making what they have better.
They want to make sure everything's solid and can handle more users.
Makes sense.
And they're not just working alone.
Yeah.
They're partnering with some big names.
Like Google.
Google.
Yeah. And that base blockchain.
That's right.
What do you think about these partnerships?
Well, I think it shows that ArcBlock is becoming a major player. I mean, Google wouldn't work with them if they weren't.
Right.
And it lets them tap into existing ecosystems,
Okay.
potentially get more people using their technology.
So they're becoming part of this bigger decentralized web.
Exactly.
And it's not just about companies.
Right.
They're doing a lot with their community, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, like those Ask Me Anything sessions with their CEO.
Yeah, Robert Mao.
That's a great way to be transparent. Show people that they're listening.
Yeah, and it builds trust.
Definitely.
People are more likely to support a platform
Right.
if they feel like they're being heard.
Exactly.
And they're also encouraging participation through things like their bug bounty program and that call for builders competition.
So they're getting the community involved.
Yeah, using their knowledge to make the platform better.
That's smart.
They're also participating in big events.
Like what?
Stripe's Sessions Conference.
Oh, yeah.
And EDCon 2024.
So they're getting their name out there.
Exactly.
Networking with other people.
Showing everyone that they're thought leaders in Web3 and AI.
They're building momentum.
Definitely.
So what's their vision for the future?
Well, they've been pretty clear.
Okay.
They believe in a decentralized future where D and AI are at the center of it all.
What do they see as the potential of those things?
Well, did they want to empower people?
Okay.
Give them control over their digital identities?
Like a world where you can choose who you share your data with?
Exactly.
Without relying on big companies.
Right. That's the idea.
And what about AI?
Well, they see AI as a way to improve their platform, automate tasks, personalize experiences.
Casting's better for the user.
Right, and they're even looking at how AI can make the blockchain itself more secure and more efficient.
So they're not just building a platform.
No.
They're building a whole ecosystem.
Powered by DD and AI.
It's pretty ambitious.
It is.
And things change so fast.
They do.
Especially with Web3 and AI.
You got to be able to adapt.
Yeah.
And they seem to be good at that.
Based on what they did in 2024.
Yeah, they've been innovating and executing at a crazy pace.
It makes you wonder what drives them.
Yeah.
Like, what's their why?
I think it's their understanding of how powerful Web3 and AI could be.
Yeah.
They really see how it could change things.
Okay.
Empower people. Break down barriers.
Yeah.
Create opportunities. And they're not just talking.
Right.
They're building the tools to make it happen.
So it's like they want to make sure everyone can benefit from these technologies.
Exactly.
Not just like a select few.
Right.
That's why they're so focused on open source, on community, on making things easy to use.
They're not trying to keep anyone out.
Nope.
They want to build something everyone can be a part of.
A whole ecosystem.
Yeah. And I mean, 95 releases this year.
It's incredible.
It shows how dedicated they are. It really does.
They're not messing around.
No, they're moving fast.
So why should our listeners care about all of this?
Well, I think it's important to pay attention to companies like ArcBlock
Okay.
because they're shaping the future of the internet.
Right.
They're building the foundation.
For a more decentralized internet.
Yeah.
A more secure internet.
More equitable.
And if we understand what they're doing,
Uh-huh.
we can be ready for what's coming.
Exact.
It's like we have front row seats.
To the next big thing.
A revolution.
And this one could really empower people.
Yeah.
Foster innovation. Create a better digital economy.
I'm feeling optimistic.
Me too.
It's great to see a company doing this.
Building a better future for everyone.
So if people want to learn more,
Yeah.
where should they go?
Their website is a good place to start.
Okay.
www.arcblock.io.
Okay.
They have all the details there
Uh-huh.
about their products, their vision,
Right.
their community.
And they're on social media too,
They are.
so people can connect with them there.
Yeah. Join the conversation.
Well, that's it for our deep dive into ArcBlock.
It's been a journey.
What a year they've had.
Incredible.
They're really a force to be reckoned with.
Agreed.
I can't wait to see what they do next.
Me neither.
Thanks for joining us.
It's been a pleasure.
Until next time, keep exploring
Keep learning.
and keep diving deep.